almost there. Oh, there we go. Now it worked. Okay. Wonderful. Now we can actually start. Everywhere it's live. YouTube is that one friend, you know the one. Yeah, that one friend. You're like, you can stream both horizontal and vertical, but you need to create two separate streams and set both of them up for that shit. I did. But the vertical said, yeah, I don't feel like going live right now. Until it finally did, after restarting 3 times. But hey, the fact that I can do that for a specific stream and not everything at once is much better. Because on OBS I have to literally completely end the stream and restart from scratch. Just so it works, but this time I can cherry pick. Hello. We have this beautiful thing called... Ooh, hello, what happened? I did not know about that. Wow. So, last time we played Pokemon Legends Z8 finished the story mode, right? Damn, it changed the title screen. It was like completely black and all that stuff, if you remember that. That is something I did not expect right now. Wow. This would look better if it was on shorts. Well, back to full view. Which one looked better? I'm confused. The vertical one? Yeah, like the vertical one is on shorts. Like there are 2 separate streams now. The normal one that we all love, and the shorts one for those that have low attention span. And I hope I can save their asses by converting them to the good place, you know? Yeah. Oh dear, what happened to that view? I can just see how weirdly stretched out that is. Not supposed to be that way. It's not supposed to be that way, wait. Yeah, it's not supposed to be that way. I have no clue why. You know what? Let me go just delete that shit, and then go to the normal one. I'm setting up the vertical one because right now it's a black screen at the bottom. I'm gonna make it better. There we go. Something like that. I think. I'm not sure. Black borders, I don't fucking care anymore. I did what I could do. So hello. Our new look with Canary, yeah? Best friends, besties, the same shoes, same pants. Almost. As close as we could get, though. You can't exactly copy their style 1-to-1, unfortunately. But hey, the shoes cost me 100k. And I'm one of the Kinetics. We don't have that shirt, unfortunately. I would have really bought that. I don't have a Dynamo shirt, unfortunately. But yeah. So... Sorry about that. Welcome everyone. Now we can actually start the stream properly. Get something to drink, water, if possible. Today I'm just gonna chill around for a little bit. I don't have entire day time for this. I started packing my stuff already, prepared some stuff, and I can only finish after dinner, unfortunately. After the story, we have a new batch of side quests open. One of them is this one. You know, healing Pokemon is a specialty of mine, working at a Pokemon Center and all, so I decided to share my skills with my team. What I mean is, I taught my Pokemon moves that can restore HP. I know. One just self-healing Pokemon. We have a freaking tank. We have 2 tanks that do that. When do you leave? Tomorrow. Early tomorrow. I have to wake up early. So, yeah. We can battle. Oh, I love that. I never expected to battle Nurse Joy, basically, Sister Joy. It just said, bien, the Pokemon Center clerk. Now this is something I never expected in a Pokemon game. That is nice. Nice. Yeah. I just wanted to have one last stream. I was looking at the games that I have, but I couldn't. Oh, was that the perfect time? Oh, look at that dodge! Bro! Luna, how did you do that? Wait, I need to pause real quick. Oh boy. I instantly managed to use detect to protect myself from that bulldoze. And detect is difficult to use because detect lost much less than protect. However, in turn, detect has lower cooldown, right? I used Soul Stance to set up my attack, but I saw Thunder being used on Absol. I wanted to instantly go to Night Slash, and thank God Absol is fast enough to just slightly, just very close dodge call. I can't talk. Ah no, we have Toxic now. But it's fine. Clefable. Detect that shit away. There we go. Well done, Luna. I knew it, we could do it. Toxic on Avalon. Moonlight to heal. And Wish as well, because we can. And then, I'm just gonna use knockoff bones, probably has something. Oh, it does not have. Okay, I'm gonna chill. I'm just gonna chill. We're not gonna do much. Just use Wish and watch him die. Oh, it's so funny. Umbreon is too strong. If you unleash attacks that fast, of course my team can't recover HP in time. Well, I also use Toxic on your ass, while I have my own healing Pokemon. You can't beat me. What an overwhelming offense. And such menacing tenacity. Of course you can't win by focusing only on recovery. I made sure to keep that in mind when selecting my team's move, yet here we are. I've got no choice but to admit how strong you are and how weak I still am. But I'm a Pokemon Center worker, my true skills lie in healing Pokemon, so if you don't mind, I'll fix up my Pokemon's injuries right away. I have to admit, it's a funny feeling to heal my own team like I do the teams of other trainers. Oh, that's sweet. Heal you, and the rest of my team should be all better now. And of course I'll be happy to heal your team anytime you stop by. Me, who only uses damaging attacks. Lol. We get lucky egg that way. Oh, that's amazing. Makes sense though. Lucky egg is an health item that increases your experience gain for the Pokemon that holds it. Even more experience. Yeah. I will put a favorite on the lucky egg because if I ever want to play this game for longer. Ooh, close combat. We could do that. I could give close combat to freaking Keyblade. But it's fine. I like this combination that I have right now. I'm fine. Of course I want to heal my team as well. But yeah, no. I've been playing this game on my free time on a different account. Which means from the very start. And I did that. What happened next? Well, it's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. I didn't even finish, like, the moment I managed to be able to be free and do what I want to do. That is the moment you get side quests from Emma, right? At the very beginning. When you receive your side quest, you can explore the entire area, and oh boy, I went exploring, got like 20 of these keys. Let me go. Colorful screw. These ones, like 20 of them. I'm saving them up so I can get it for... get it to exchange it later and buy the golden plushie to increase my money gain. Because the point of that second playthrough, to a certain degree, is to get 1 million gold before I meet Corbeau. That way I can pay off the debt that Tony owes us. Well, also I changed the gender for the second playthrough, so I'm not having... I don't have Tony as the leader of Team MZ, but I have Urbane, the boy. And honestly, let me tell you, Tony looks so much better. It just feels much more sense to have Tony instead of Urbane. But yeah, I'll say the fact that we got Nurse Joy with melatonin, dark skin. Yeah, male Nurse Joy. That would be cool though. You don't even need to change the name. Melatonin, melanin, everything. Meow meow. There are 12 more in this game that I'm playing right now. Yeah, there are 12 more. That's something I will do one day. One day I'll be having all the screws, but I don't think I will be looking for every single screw on stream. That takes way too long. Me no spell good, I don't care. It's all good. We mean the thing what we want to mean. But we get the message across, that's what matters. Do you know about Skarmory, the other bird Pokemon? It sheds fins, sharp feathers that were once used to make tools. Today, they are used for nice. I've been wanting to get my hands on one of those feathers so I can give it to a top class chef. Aww. Problem is, the Skarmory and Lumias are found in Wild Zone 17 and that Wild Zone is just bursting with ferocious Pokemon. Yep. But I do have a Skarmory. It was a pain in the ass to catch one in that Wild Zone here. Yeah. You don't comment on the second half of the message. Yeah. We all know. We all know. We all know. We are all the same. He wants us to find a Skarmory feather. It's apparently not enough to catch a Skarmory yourself, like the one that was next to me. Alright then. Bottom stone spell. Bottoms get uppies. That's the universal rule and law. If you're a bottom, you get uppies. I don't have to worry about getting killed here. Because every time they try to attack me, I can just interact with this and reset the entire thing. It's so stupid but fun. All the uppies? Yeah. Re doesn't spell for shit, so true. Re special. The boy is special. A very special one. Alright then. But you all are special too. Oh, my little bro finally finished, so now I get to try it. Pokemon add voice acting, I swear to god. They did add voice acting. My voice acting. My entire playthrough. There's an entire playlist of this stream. Right? You can just watch my entire playthrough. Start to finish with voice acting. You know? They need to hire me. I really went all in for certain cutscenes, to be honest. I went so far into it that it really felt like I was the person talking. Like, I can really put myself... Oh no, I wanted to use the ladder, sorry. Yeah, it's like when Absol appeared, right? That's the first time that I went so much all into voice acting that I made myself cry. Like, I wasn't about to cry or anything like... Wait a second. There we go. I see a colorful screw and I immediately use it. Okay, it's all the way up here, huh? I was... Oh no. Bro. What you want? Oh, that hydro pump was enough. Okay. Scar. How does he understand that Pokemon, by the way? Oh, Restaurant Laval. I've been there. I bet it will show up at your restaurant. Made friends with a wild Pokemon like that, huh? Got metal coat from that. We already have one, by the way. But yeah, no. Back to... Oh no, 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 no. Don't kill me. There's only one way to go there. Back to topic. When I was tearing up at the Absol cutscene sequence, it was like I wasn't supposed to, right? I generally did not feel like that would happen. I'm like, oh nice, Absol is with us. But voice acting adds so much into it. And I somehow convinced myself with my own voice acting to a certain degree that I managed to make myself tear up. I don't have any clue how that can happen, but it did. But voice acting itself is at least on the same level as music. And we got music, right? We got it. We got one part of it done, right? We just need more. Nope, it doesn't work. I can't go over there for some reason. However, what I could do is jump over there. Yeah, no, it doesn't. No, that's not. Yeah, no, that's bullshit. You know, voice acting is important to make an RPG feel more real, or just most games. However, not every game needs voice acting. That's also true. You have to decide when is it important, when do you need it, and when is it not necessary at all. It's not always easy to determine that, by the way. Oh hey, it's time for me to go ooga booga. There we go. People didn't even catch it, just became friends. That's how I want to live my life in the Pokemon world, you know? Forget catching Pokemon, that's overrated. I genuinely wanted to have a game like this. Wait, I've never been on that rooftop. Night is falling over the city. Like, when we got Absol, I genuinely had this spark of a wish come true, where we can have a Pokemon join us in our adventure by them choosing us, you know, not by catching them forcefully. Like, I never really enjoyed the idea of it, you know. Always wished to have it a little bit more than what it was. I know many Pokemon, many players, many fans don't want that. It's just a selfish wish, but I want to recruit Pokemon by making friends with them in the wild. You know, just like a Legends game that we have here. You go into the wild, explore the area, you feed a random wild Pokemon, or you see an injured Pokemon or someone that gets attacked, right? A Pokemon that gets attacked and you dare to save it because it's a tiny ass Pokemon that gets bullied by other Pokemon or other humans, whatever the case may be. You save that Pokemon's ass and the Pokemon is grateful to you and licks your hand or nose or whatever, you know? As a thank you. I can imagine an Eevee doing that. It's like the best way to explain it. Stuff like that would be so cool though. Probably feels slightly more voluntary than on the PAL's end. I'm not sure how much though, because we also attack them to catch them, don't we? I would honestly wish something like actual recruiting from the wild, making friends with Pokemon or pals. I don't care which game does it first, by the way. It's just that I would prefer Pokemon do it because I have so many Pokemon that I really care for from ever since my childhood, obviously. I am biased and I'm not hiding that. But if there's any other game that did it before Pokemon, I need to know. I genuinely need to know. I want to play such a game. A monster raising game that really is about the raising the monsters, right? And not to forcefully catch it. It's like with a twist of Undertale, to be honest with you. Does anyone understand that analogy? Like in Undertale, you have all the freedom to decide if you wanna attack enemies. Whether it's for being ruthless, or if it's for self-defense. It's up to you however you want to play. But also you have the choice to be a pacifist and not attack or do anything about it, right? I still have to watch or play Undertale. It's better to play it multiple times on your own. Like the first playthrough, play as you want. After you played it first, if you're still interested, there are other ways to play as well. Play Undertale the way you want to play it. And Undertale was on sale a couple months ago. It was on sale. It was available for $1 single on Steam. And I made a video, I didn't make a video. I streamed when that happened, just to raise some awareness for everyone who wanted to get into it. But yeah. She wants a rematch? Yeah, Jose. I remember. A training, okay. Alright then. I'm ready. I own it, just haven't really touched it. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I know. Honestly, with any game, play whenever you feel like you want to play it. Don't force it upon yourself. There will be one day where you might feel like, hey, I really want to play this game now. Because having 10,000 games, it's fine. Oh god. Bro is very fast attacking. I couldn't even think. Bro is too fast. Since he's that kind of type, I'll do this. Not bad, not bad. I'm just saying, every game has its turn. Okay, what's next? Medichan. Mega Evolution? I have a feeling that Medichan will Mega Evolve as well. By the way, this character that I'm using is a boy. I just used Draining Kiss, I didn't even use my strong move. Moonblast. I just wanted to heal up first before I use Moonblast. You weak. You truly are worthy of being called Lumio's strongest trainer, of course. Oh my god, I hate these type of things. Calling yourself the worst, calling yourself unworthy of everything, all the bad words that you can think of, just because you couldn't beat the #1 player. Okay, now we have a decent twist. I got what feels like a major undertaste, but as soon as I started that, been working to get my evolution back. That's fine. Yeah, no. Hello? Are we still here? Okay. Okay. I saved it kinda. I think, at least on stream. I just felt that tiny bit of a lag. It froze up on my game. But I know it never happens with this game. It's never happens with this game. Or whenever that freeze happens, I know that something's going wrong with my PC. And right now, I instantly close my VTuber model, as well as the remaining browser that I had opened up. And now Discord is completely stuck and frozen. That happens every single time I have this issue. And if this was OBS, it would have crashed. I literally had to have my lightning reflexes to just close couple software right now. I completely closed down Discord and opening up VTube Studio again. And I have a hypothesis, and it's because of this software, the game capture card. Either the card is broken, or rather used up a little bit, to the point that it requires a lot to my CPU. Because I don't think that's a graphics card issue right now. At this point, I strongly believe it's not the case. Alright then, let me get the model back on. I'm glad that stream itself hasn't crashed away. I'm just waiting for the model to start up. It doesn't seem like it will happen. Ah, fuck. That's one part of drawback. I can't get it to start up. And even if I wanted to open Discord again from scratch, I won't be able to press anything. The only thing I can do is close it down, shut it off with my task manager. There's no other way to do it. That is weird. It really sucks. I don't know what else I can do now. Maybe find a new update for the software. I don't know if it's the software's issue or if it's the capture card itself. Yeah, I can't even open up Steam for some reason. Because the VTuber Model software, the one that records my movements and all for the model, is technically an application that you can download on Steam. But there's a executable file that you can use which opens the software without having Steam open. And that also saves resources for the model software, right? And saving resources for VTubers is like a golden keyword. Save resources wherever you can because it requires so much power sometimes. But yeah, no, I doubt I can do anything anymore. Fuck. Yeah, no, I can't even right click on Steam. No, no, no. It's stuck forever. It's stuck forever. Yeah, no. VTube Studio tells me it's opened up twice. Wait, what? What? Steam just opened by itself? Bro, what? I'm trying to make sense of what I'm looking at. I'm just gonna forcefully shut it off. Okay, any other bullshit that I have opened that I don't need? Let me check. I know it feels like it's fine right now. Why do I have this app? This could cause issues. Get that away. Oop, sorry. Sorry for the long wait. I did not expect this to happen. Let's see. Can I open the software again? One more try. The shortcut without Steam. Yeah, no, it's done. The only way for me to fix everything on my PC right now is to restart it, because it's soft locked into that unusable state. I can still continue the stream itself. Thankfully, I don't know how this happened, but this is a miracle. It's a miracle that this software, Melt Studio, has no issues right now. And that's a huge positive sign for me to move over to this one, moving onwards. I can't get my model. It's gone. Because even if I didn't close that software, my model was frozen. And we don't want that, right? I instantly used this as a reflex. Let me check. What is this? What is this cogwheel? Isn't this Fugi group? Yeah, there we go. Turn that off. Yeah, I guess we have to do it this way. No model. No model. We're just gonna play like the good old times of streaming. Well then, at least we'll have full screen gameplay without distraction. I don't want to just close it off, restart my PC and go back live and all that shit. I'm too lazy for that now. But how can I know that your kitty meow? Is that enough? Yay. Yeah. There we go. Actually, Evo is spitting facts. What the hell? Mm-hmm. That was a decent class. Hello, Adelia. Well, you don't see me because my everything was about to shut off. So Discord shut off and model shut off as well. It's because that issue whenever I stream this game, you know, when it kind of starts lagging and completely crashes everything. Yeah, that happened. Except this streaming software, Meld Studio, did not crash at all. It still works. And the only way for me to fix everything and return back to how it was is to restart my PC, which means stopping the stream and restarting from scratch. And yeah, I'm too lazy for that. I don't know what this is. Oh, golden bottle cap is training all stats. What does it mean? I don't get it. What does this do? What happens if I do this? I don't understand hyper trading. What the fuck? There's no explanation for this. I thought it was the EV training. Is it not? Or is it the special one? Hyper trade. Oh, it's the IV stats. Okay, the invisible values. Okay, individual values. Hyper trained. Which means it's maxed out with the IVs and not the EV training. Okay. I understand. There we go. Regular bottle caps. Attack is something I do want to... Oh, there we go. It shows that way. And speed. Those are the two stats that I need for Absol. Most. I don't need special attack. I don't have any special attack stuff. I'm glad I was able to figure this out on my own. There we go, hyper train speed and attack. Which means it's the highest it can ever be for its attack stat. Since it's already maxed with the EV training, that's why it's close. Yeah. However, I still could get a little bit more for speed. It's not fully maxed out. But it's fine as it is. But yeah. Yeah, you're doing well. Thank you for the redeems though. Mwah, mwah. What I'll be doing is more quests. This seems like a fighting quest. Strongest Pikachu in the world, yeah. Funny. It's because he's holding a light ball. Oh, good. Okay. He knows, he knows. That's also what I would have done. But just because it holds a light ball doesn't mean it's the strongest. You know why? It probably isn't level 100. And if it holds a light ball, I will use my Umbreon and use knockoff. Haha. Oh, it's Pikachu versus Pikachu. Okay, only a single Pikachu, okay. That way, I would temporarily get a Pikachu with Eviolite that Doublade holds. Right? That should work. Battle zone, battle zone, battle zone. There are 3 battle zones? Wow. And there's still tons of side quests. What the fuck, man? Let me go to Restaurant Loyal. Got 0.5% on River Stream and the voice was really nice. You should collaboration someday, it would be really soothing. That's true. That is true. Well, we did stream together. Well, 0.5% was on my stream for once when we were playing Yap Yap. That was like a couple weeks ago. Last month, actually. There we go, alone on Raichu. Also, another one. Oh god, I'm terrified people are talking about me. Aww. Shy little meow meow. Hey, it's those guys again. Hey, what's up, director? Today we're filming a kaiju movie. Ooh, that's nice. An ancient Pokemon is brought back to life and goes on a rampage. Oh, Tyrantrum. I see. I haven't... What do you mean, small fortune for... It's just 10k. My god. If he's a film director, movie director, then he could surely afford 10k, right? It's this guy, Tyrant, but it's very low level. Speaking of low level, since we have more items to use, it should be fine. There we go, L candy. 2 L candies. Already to level 13, isn't that insane? I thought I had more candies. I'm gonna save up those rare candies though, because rare candies are more useful at like level 90 to 99, or I mean from level 90 to level 100. Those last 10 levels take a long time. Okay, I know what we do now. Get more of this stuff, but first let me save right away. Too much cute people around, it's overwhelming. Well, have you seen yourself? You're one of them. What? How many? That's a lot of berries. "20 cherry, 5 tomato and 5 okra." Really? Yeah, I'm gonna accept a couple of side quests so that way I can follow them on this list. It's probably much easier for me to do. I'm not cute, I'm a pretty mess. No, you're a princess. There's no mess, there's a princess. Isn't that how it works? Oh, old building. We can enter this building. Isn't that insane? Does anyone remember this place? Thanks again to you and Rust Syndicate for your help the other day. Remember that Gengar I said I'd look after? Well, I haven't seen it for a while. It's about Pokemon, so I know it's gonna come and go as it pleases. But I gotten used to having it around. And if I'm being honest, I'm kinda worried about it. I know it's a weird house, but do you think you could help me look for a Gengar? It would mean a lot. Goodbye, Gengar? I'm gonna do that, oh wow. You're playing Sands from Undertale, Pokepon's burned enough. What do you mean I'm playing Sands from Undertale? Speaking of Pokepons, I know I haven't done anything yesterday, but I'll be posting 2 today. It's the second part of Bagon and another one that I'll do after. Just to make up for it. And I also have to make a third one that I will schedule for next Sunday. Because I won't be home that time. I really have to get back to work. Oh god. We have to go back to Gwyn right here. I want to do this quest with the Goodbye Gengar quest. I wonder how that is. But honestly, I'm so happy that I'm finally having my holidays. And yesterday it was quite a weird day, to say the least. I had a lot of things going on. What you want, I don't feel like battling. Then you deserve to be stuck. Oh my god, she's... Oh my god. Gwyn. Such a brat. Oh, she wants revenge, I see. Hi Anya, hello there. How you doing? Oh, heal block, I see. Dodge that shit, yeah. I couldn't heal because of the heal block, wow. Let's do this. He sounds so much happier and less tired now. Am I? I mean, I'm still kind of tired, I guess. I don't know. There we go. Doublade fully boosted. Gengurgur. The Gurgur. Let's use Sultans first. I can tank that hit. See? One shot. A Frostlass. We need to be fast. There we go. Wonderful. I told you. Fully boosted. Chandelulu. Yeah, Mega Evolve, yeah. It's fine, she would lose anyway. I have one Brion still alive. It's 2:10 AM. Oh my god, you know. Anya, you need sleep. Ah fuck, I couldn't switch out. But the damage I've done is insane. Knockoff will kill it. No, no, Sleepy. Oh, no, no, Sleepy. No, you're such a bad girl. Why don't you go to bed already? Hmm? Alright, let's see how this goes. I see why you're concerned. Still, now we have an idea of the sort of Gengar we're dealing with. Chandelier should be able to sense where it is. And know this, some ghost type Pokemon like to settle in, and others would much rather roam. So don't set your hopes too high. You've been wrong. I get it, I just want to make sure Gengar's okay. Can you sense anything, Chandelier? Sha! Sha? Chandelier thinks that Gengar might be at Hotel Richardson. Makes sense, building as old as that one have their fair share of ghost stories. I'll meet you there then. Alright then. But yeah, this is the final stream. I really don't know what to do, like, with just chatting or stuff like that. I don't know what to chat about. Because honestly, whatever I say, it always feels like coming back to the same thing over and over. Go, guys. What was that for? Not the right one. I'm gonna put there. I have to live with the consequence of no sleep. You can still sleep, yeah? Just listen to something nice and calm. And also, another thing you could do is to do nothing. Complete silence. In your bed. Do nothing. Your brain will be so bored that it would rather want to sleep than to stay awake. It will force to shut off. That's what happens. Alright, let's do a quick battle here to get this side quest out of the way. Just gonna use baby Pokemon apparently. I know my team is not fully healed, but I don't care. Look at Umbreon holding his own. Hell yeah. Solo. Oh, frozen, that's not nice. Well, even if I was frozen, it doesn't matter because thanks to Rocky Helmet, Riolu was hitting itself. Rocky Helmet is probably my favorite item in this game. Fierce fighters, yeah, sure. What do I get out of this? Boo-boo milk. Really? Anyway, Umbreon, you were perfect. You were wonderful. There we go, everyone got healed up. And I also managed to finish another beautiful cycles. LOL. Imagine that Gengar was always inside his own room, but hidden. And we're just gonna walk around for no reason whatsoever. Wisp favorite clothing store, okay. It's Gwen's favorite clothing store, okay. Let's do that. I'm interested. Which one is Wisp? Subatomic. There's nothing that means Wisp. I don't know. Which one is it, Gwyn? Wait, it was actually here? No, it's not, is it? Yeah, I knew it, of course. Of course. Predictable. No, its cry is different. What? Oh. Oh, let's call off the search here. I'd have asked Gengar to be my partner while I had the chance, and now it's too late. I hadn't even realized how much I enjoyed having Gengar around until it left. Aww. But that's life, I guess. Thanks so much for helping me search for Gengar anyway. I really appreciate it. After all that, I couldn't help him. You can't end it off like that. No. You can't end it off like that. We don't even get to see them. I don't know if the X-Large candy is an overkill, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, it's not an overkill. What kind of level does it need to be? What the fuck? You know what? I'm gonna use a couple. I'll go on to level 50. Bro, what the fuck does this... What does it need to level up? Does it need to be level 60 or something? Bro, what do you want? I have no clue, man. I don't want to use up all of that. Level 50 Tyrant, come on, man. I don't know what else it wants from me. Local Bureau, we can go there later. We have other side quests to activate. But yeah, obviously I will not be able to do all the side quests here today. And also the DLC is up to play, for us to play on stream. I do intend to do it at least a little bit. However, for next year my entire idea was to start with Final Fantasy, right? That's something I really want to do next year. Oh no, I know exactly what kind of battle this will be. If you wish to know what 30 seconds can mean, battle me and hear the song of my Pokemon. Hearing the song of Pokemon. I feel like this means the specific attack called Perish. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. And enjoy the sound of Perish song. I don't want to teach that to my Pokemon. At all. Nope. Not apps! Don't do that! Don't do that! No! You awful... I'm gonna say words that will get me killed. My Night Slash is better than your Night Slash. There we go. Use your game of words. No, not even Canary hears me say that stuff. There we go. Absol did its job. And Gurgur. It's Gurgur time. Gurgur go burgur. La-di-da-da-la-di-da. Any Pokemon that hears Perish song will faint after 30 seconds. Including the Pokemon that sang the song, of course. But fear not. If you switched a different Pokemon into battle, the Pokemon who heard Perish song will not faint. That's what I did. And I get the TM? I don't. Maybe because I already have it, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if this was a reference, like at the end singing the Paris song tune. Because there's a VTuber that made a song like many years ago called Paris Song. Inspired by that Pokemon move, of course. And it's one of my favorite songs from individual people, fans that have created that. It's very nice. It's from Tricky V. It's literally just Paris Song. The song called Paris Song. I highly recommend anyone to listen to it with headphones. And when it's dark as well. It needs that exact vibe. You need to hit the vibes, you know. Beyond Paris Song, she also did another one called Destiny Bond. That also hits so hard, honestly. It's amazing. I saw that ball. You can't disappear. A great ball. Wow. Oh my god. We have another cultist here. What is your dream? Bergmite, Sir, and Avalon. Okay, you want to stack Bergmite on top of Avalok, really? That's your dream? XL classification Avalok. Alright then. 113? Okay, now that's a mission I have to take seriously. That's a mission that I do have to take seriously. And I do have the X large Avalok, because this is the alpha Avalok in one of the wild zones that we found. Now look at this beast. They said the number exactly. This alpha is massive, I know, right? I hope I get something nice out of this one. That's so funny. LOL. Literally photo shooting. look at Avalok's face, man. Oh my god. The side eye. Pictures are going viral. Oh my god, you kidding me? I need to be credited. If it's going viral, you need to compensate me. Okay, what's the compensation? What? That's it! That's it! This is nothing! This is nothing! Alright, one last chance. One last chance. Please, how many levels does this dinosaur need? I need to, I'm gonna actually Google it. During the day, at level 39. Why is it daytime? Why is it daytime related, buddy? What is this shit? And Amara is probably at nighttime, at also 39 or something. I wasted all that. Oh my god. No, I saw you. You're mine. Oh, what a waste, what a waste. You know what, I'm just gonna climb up. A new day is dawning. Hell yeah. It literally said, stop, you're not allowed to climb. Right now. Literally just daytime, it took, my god. At least now I have a high level dinosaur. Dragon type not even in this. It's funny. Oh my god. There we go. Good enough for the photo shooting, right? Right? And I will also give it like strong stuff, like earthquake. There we go, dragon claw. Yeah. Roar makes sense. Rock throw? No. Rock slide. Do we have a better one? And Draco Meteor would be funny, but it doesn't make sense. Stone Edge, there we go. That's a big one. Roar, Earthquake, hell yes, Dragon Claw. Or Dragon Tail, rather Breaking Swipe. What does it do? No. No, that's fine, that's fine. Now we have a beautiful bastard. We have to go this way. More side quest. Wait, is that what I think? Oh no, it's not. What are the children doing? We gotta go for Tyrantrum. It's called the Despot Pokemon. You can't beat that. That's what you say, but I think Overalys is plenty strong too. Hey, you're a trainer, right? Maybe you can help us. Which do you prefer, Tyrantrum or Overalys? Hey, leave strangers out of it. We already know what we're getting. A jaw fossil. Besides, I'm the one who gets to decide which Pokemon we're adding to our team. I don't care what my little sister says. You're so mean. Please, could you show my brother how strong Overalys can be? I bet he'll change his mind if you defeat his Pokemon with nothing but an Overalys. Oh my god, I should have... Yeah, now I have to level up the other guy. Oh, this game loves to fuck me up. Yep. Defeat the Requester's brother using only a single Overalys. Yeah, sure. Any other side quests open here? I'm not counting the Emma one. No, there's not. That's why we go here. Tarantrum's first, Joe. Let's go to Restaurant Leia. I'd finish that quest. Let's see, how big are you? Yeah, it's okay. The thing is, you can also get an alpha out of it, but you have to be lucky, you have to farm for this, and it takes way too much time. An alpha would be much better. Here we have your Tyrantrum. You really have a Tyrantrum with you? Oh, hell yeah. Alright, let's see how this works. What is that? Just there, look! It's a monster! It's headed this way. What? Come on now, now's not the time to try and get cuddles from your trainer. What are you trying to do? Charm the audience? Director, in spite of its fierce looks, I think Tyrantrum actually can learn the move Charm. It did have Charm, yeah, I removed that one though. I guess even that vicious temperament doesn't stop it from being a cuddlebug with his trainer. Well, then that means it can't be in the same scene as its trainer. Oh wait, hold on a moment. An ancient Pokemon forming a bond with a human? Yes, I think that could work. Are you sure, Director? I don't think we've had a single shoot where we stuck to the script. That's true. Very not. The theme of our film is no longer the terrifying reality of wild Pokemon. It's now coexisting with wild Pokemon. All our footage showing the heartwarming sides of Pokemon fits perfectly with this new theme. And I dare say it's a benefit for Lumiose than focusing on the terror. Yes, this is going to be a huge hit, I can feel it. And we were able to make this pivot only due to your help, my young friend. You have my thanks. We get 10 protein. Oh, that's nice. That's actually a nice reward, yeah. That's a nice reward. Oh, you want cuddles? You want cuddles, dinosaur? I pumped up all the candies in you. Now you're that big. I guess makes sense. I gave you more than I actually wanted to. Oh, that shit's funny, man. Alright, before we move on there, let's go to the Looker Bureau for the final side quest to equip or unlock. Why is it Mimi? It's not even... Oh, it's the Deontay side quest, okay. Mimi seems interested in you on the outside. Yeah? Mimi must be sensing some kind of psychic energy. It can telepathically pick up thoughts and feelings and transmit them to another person. Using telepathy takes a lot out of Mimi, so I've asked it to hold back. And even so, sometimes it happens to pick up on something like just now. I wonder what it's detecting. Maybe that the insight you've got is imbued with some kind of strong emotion? Why don't we follow Mimi and see where it's headed? Shine bright like a gemstone. Shine bright like a diamond. Yeah, it's a reference. It's a reference to that song for some reason. But I'm not gonna do this yet. I have other things. It's also a special side mission marked as EX1. I'm not doing that yet. We have a Pikachu. We will get Light Ball out of this. And then we have a Raichu to get as well. We need to get berries, 20 cherry, 5 tomato, and 5 oca. I want to see, do I have cherry, tomato, mocha? I have more than enough cherry, but I don't have tomato and mocha, right? I do have that. Oca, I need 3 more oca berries. Okay, gotcha. I just need that much more, huh? So where can I get them? The berry store. At the Nouveau Cafe, the Word sector here. Or Jeune sector. Jean. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go to Jean Street. What do you want? No. I'm happy with how I look right now. I thought that maybe we can find one here. One of the food stalls. Or I need 3 oca berries. Just 3 of them. However, I need to walk around a little bit more to find a stall. I remember you. I know there are certain places that actually show the specific item berry that you can buy. What you want, Grisham? Nothing. Wonderful. I know that some stalls are nearby. You can find them technically everywhere. Just have to go out of my way a little bit. I guess just walking around is also not a bad idea. We might be able to find some other interesting things. There we go. Human. Human is gone. Somewhere. Not that one. Where the fuck? Where the fuck are the stones? But yeah, I'll definitely not be able to finish all the side quests here today. I'll have to end up soon. And I'm not sure when. Like, before Final Fantasy that I want to start next year, I do have to finish up the DLC at least here, right? That's one thing that I need to do. However, I don't know how long it will take, and I don't know what kind of games I should play before Final Fantasy either. Like having a break before a long-lasting game. It's very difficult. I did talk earlier about all the different kinds of games I would want to play, but I never find the time for it, right? The rhythm games, we looked at them. We did. We looked at them already. I don't need to bring that up again. This is old Hotel Z nearby. This is the first area that we were at. I'm just gonna walk around. Found it. This one doesn't have Okaberry, what the fuck? For once I find a place and it doesn't have what I need. And this place is probably filled with Pokemon and 0 humans. Yep. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. You. Citrus and Lumberry? That's all you offer? What the fuck? Okay, sorry about that. I got cold. I need to walk my dog home. So I guess I'm gonna just oh, there we go. I think I still have like at least an hour before I can do stuff. Oh, I was fooled. Bamboozled even. That's not the place. I forgot where exactly it was. Fuck my life. I'm lost. I'm totally lost. Like, this used to be a place until it got turned into a wild zone. This is where I could buy the stuff. Could have. Not anymore. Where do I have to go? I have no clue. I know there's a certain spot, but I don't know where that spot is. But yeah, it is what it is. I've been walking all over town, I still don't find shit, huh? Nope, I don't want to go there. Well, I guess I found it. This is the fucking place I was looking for. Now, eat the berries. Cassie, color, hola, chalk. No, 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 no. Koba, Shuka, Payapatanga, chart. What the fuck are the berries, man? Never seen these berries. Okay, there we go. Wait, I can't decide how many I want to buy? I don't like this. It's right here, okay. That's the berry place, okay. I'll put a marker here, so I know. Also, where is it? There you go. I'll continue after my dog walk for a little while. And save the game first. If any of you have questions that need to be asked before I return in 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks, let me know, and I'll be answering them right after I come back. Because it's difficult for me to come up with anything. The only thing I can talk about is like what I want to do, like the Final Fantasy series, and before that, if I want to do something, I have no clue. I do want to make the videos, but it's very difficult to work on it because I'm bad at this kind of thing. I'm really bad at it. God. It's just... I don't know. Is it just that I'm genuinely bad at it, or if I'm lazy at it? I don't know what it is. But there's so much things I want to do, I just can't get to do it because I don't work at anything. I get overwhelmed too much. But yeah, I'll be back. Hello. Meow meow. I hope there weren't too many sounds that got picked up. Apparently I forgot to mute the mic though. And whoosh. I have about an hour from now. And if you have questions, let me know. Any questions regarding the future, regarding next year, or whatever else your reason might be. I'm fine with any kind. And also, Anya, if you're still here, sorry I missed it with your redeems. I need to... it would be nice to have it a bit more visible on my end. I can see it, but I don't see it when it pops up, right? I could make the text a bit larger. That way it should happen much faster. I'll try out to see how this goes for a while, okay? Oh, juice, okay. But yeah, hi. I do have barely any candy, so I can't really upgrade to Aurora, or whatever the fuck the name is. Another Pokemon, right? And when it comes to Overalys, there we go. Pikachu, Raichu, those are the two things. We'll go Pika Pika. Pika Pee, Pika Pika. And speaking of Pikachu, we'll be looking for... We have a Raichu though. It's a decent level 44. Ember, whatever fuck else we have. We could try the Raichu one. If that doesn't work, I'll get the new Pika Pee. Yeah, there's a Pikachu Alpha. Early stages though. I don't know how difficult that one will be. But depending on its stats, I might have that one. And Raichu level 40. For Raichu. Let's do it that way. I don't know how well that will do. Right. And we'll switch over. Add Cossack Quake. Alright. Before I invest too much into that Raichu, I wanna see how it looks like. With the enemies' levels, to say the least. And it is a level 64, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Level 64. That means at least level 60 we need to have our Pokemon. We don't need that Raichu. I can put it right here. That's how much I will do. And early on, it was in Wild Zone 6, perhaps? If I'm not mistaken. It should be right around here. I'm just curious about this one. There's an Alpha Pikachu. That should be right here. There we go, a female. 42, that's fine. That's fine. 42, the other one was 44. And having an alpha means we have a better stat thingy. And if I were to use Repeat Ball, that will be a guaranteed catch. Almost. There you go. I didn't need to do much there. Just throw the ball a couple times. It's much easier to boost this guy up than to do it the other way around. Okay, we got that now. Lucky egg. Hold that one. There you go. These are the Pokemon that I need to level up a little bit more. Because Umbra and Luna are level 75, 76. Tsukiyomi level 73. Keyblade is 78. Like 10 levels higher than Beyblade. That's why I do want to have this team going on a little bit. For level ups. And speaking of level ups, I do want to change a couple stuff. Since we'll be fighting... Protect, Brick Break seems nice. Play rough. Dig, it can use dig, that will be like a winning move. Beyond that, forget Brick Break, Iron Tail. That does a lot of damage. Yeah. Dig will make it win, that's for sure. That tiny Pokeball over there really gets me, oh my god. Sun might be getting low, yeah. We have the sun to deal with, that's true. Overalys is also another thing. Anywhere else that I could go is here to level up a little bit. Okay, level differences. There we go. Protect health. That's not fair, fuck off. You can't do that. You can't do that. That is just not fair, man. Bro, you can't just one-shot this bitch. There we go. 2000 experience points. Ay, ay, ay. Also, instead of play rough, I'll do an actual Thunderstrike move. I do have a strong one. Wild Charge is one of them. There you go. Go on, you can do this. There we go. Not bad. 1900. If that's all I get, I don't want to continue here. Just barely 2000 experience points. I'd rather go into the Pokemon battles. Yeah, night is falling over, of course. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, we have one right next to us. That's good. Also, I have an idea. I totally forgot. Oh, wait, no. That's for the battle later. Not this time. I was gonna give Pikachu a special thing. Rank Infinity. That's an instant level up for some reason. Pikachu is so low, so bad with the defenses. There we go. There we go. I want Pikachu to fight if possible, so we can get the most experience points. What the fuck? Why did she... that, I guess. No event. Yeah. Decent, decent. I need to get the cards. Ground type sneak attack, yeah sure. Psychic move hits, I do have that. Plus move, yeah. Okay, ground type. We have Chunky Pika. Dig? Ground type? Why does ground type do... Oh, poison move. Yeah, poison. It's part poison, I forgot about that. Switch out because of Perish Soul. Sublime? No. Oh, it's Mega Evolution, oh no. Partner shot, really? Hydro Pump. It will eventually have its Mega Evolution be gone. Mega Sableye is no more. There you go. That's not what I wanted to do. Before it gets hit, I need to give HP. There we go. Fuck my life. Why is Sableye so... Oh, recover, of course. Now it deals damage. Wow. And I don't get the experience points for Pikachu. That was the worst one. That was the worst one so far. Pikachu's so fucking bad. There you go. Psychic move hit. That's what we need to do next. Pika pee, pika 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 pee, pika pika. Delete. There we go. Hangoro. Oh wow, we escaped that one. There we go. That was just enough. Sneak attack, sure. What else do we have down here?
Yeah.
We do have sneak attacks that we can do. Delete. Hydro Pump twice to deal with him. Haha. Where the hell did you show up? Bro, that's not fair, man, come on. Where the hell did you show up? Did you just transport from another world? Fuck's sake, man. Take that. I got that experience point. I take it. I take it. I got the experience points. And now I'm gonna revive so you can get the other experience as well. Bro, why is this goat being a bitch? Why is this goat being a bitch? It didn't let me attack at all. I don't care. Just die. Oh my god, such an annoying Pokemon. Worst of the worst. Worst of the worst. Delete. Ay, ay, ay. Last move, flat charge. There we go. Get out. Light screen. From here. There we go. Still getting well up, that's good. Electros. We don't like that. Yes. Tank is tank. Tank is very tanky. Oh no. Boom. There we go. Oh boy. Okay, sneak attack again. Okay. There we go. Blech. Avoided that. And Hydro Pump Plus. Goober. There we go. Let's go. Bro, that was on purpose, huh? I get it. A sneak attack, sure. And Mega is better than that one. Stormy, Beyblade my body. You're gonna be like the new big boy. Do it. Good boy. Oh, not that shit again. Take that. Kick. Okay. 3 hits with Mega Evolution, and this one is immediately knockout. I need to get closer to this goat bitch. There we go. Kick. Good boy. Oh, a dead goat is best goat. Yeah. Kaboom. Kick. Look at this big boy. There we go. Gift for me. HP up. Oh, hell yes. That's good. That's very good. Mega Evolution hits again. That's good. Also very good. I'll be ending my stream very soon though. Just saying right now. As something came up. Hell yeah. Scolipede. Delete. It fell down. And we almost got the challenger ticket as well. Delete, bye bye. Oh, not Skarmory. Oh, the Hydro Pump is enough, wow. I know my Mega ran out, but it's fine. We just got that mission. Which means we got the points. Victory gift? Rare candies, ooh! These victory gifts are much better now. LOL. There we go. Take play. Light screen. Wonderful. LOL. This place is so horrible to play with. Electric. Bro, that's not fair. That's not fair. You cheater. You fucking cheater. It killed itself. Bro. Okay, he gives me a prize at least. And that is bottle of calcium, 3 of them. That's fair. I'll take that. Okay, we get like good rewards from this. Boomba. Sublight. That's not bad. No, I'm gonna heal up with that one. Eat that shit. Pikachu's way too weak, man. Sneak attack is what we need. Next up, Delphox. Okay, you're dead. Hydroponic. Yeah. If I end the stream very soon, if you have any questions, let me know. And it's because we'll end the stream right away, like very soon. No questions, Mike Blanc? Same here. Bye-bye. What's your favorite question? What the fuck? I don't know. Never... What? Favorite question? What the fuck? Do people have favorite questions? What for? When are you coming back in stream? Well, that will be probably like the first week of January. Like, that's all I can say. Oh, I wanna kill that dude. 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 Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. Kill that dude. Haha! A fucking Sableye again. Stop! I hate that shit, man. Can you guys stop using Sableye? Because of this fucking recover. There we go, bye-bye. Tank is strong. Oh no. Oh shit. Giga Drain really one-shots it even still. Oh my god. That's good. That's crazy. Got some good medals for this one. I know. What do you mean I've been caught off guard? I was watching your face. I was trying to attack you. There you go. This is my fucking dinosaur. GG? You gonna Mega Evolve your GG? No, you don't? Protected, perfect timing. Kaboom! Oh, that favorite questions when people ask about mass creation. Oh. What would that be? Do not use explosion. Nope. Garbodor? Yeah. Dig. Yes. Haha. Glalie is gonna use explosion as well. This fucking bitch. Huh? Mega evolution explosion. Is that what you're gonna do? No, you're not. How does freeze dry hit? What the fuck, man? You what, man? Wait, isn't freeze dry like the super low accuracy move? Okay, I can't even recover. Okay, sure, fine. That guy was unexpected. I thought it was really gonna use the explode again. And our time has run out, right? Yeah, it did. Star earrings, shooting stars, that's amazing. 100k money obtained, yay. That's adorable. still only have S, very small candy. There you go. Heal up. Zach? No way. Le Z Eternal? Did he finally manage to break through his Z rank? Our boy Zach? Damn. Wow, I did not expect that. How you doing? If they call me Le Z Eternal, that's because Z is the ultimate, the end to all that comes before it. Sure, buddy. Sure. I'm not even prepared for a full battle, like a proper battle. He got good, yeah. Let's see how good. Because I need to have Mega Meganium. I can't even look at his Pokemon right now. I have to do this very first thing. Dinosaur. Light screen. Oh, a free Pokemon as well, okay. Oh, he dead. Pidgey! Bro! Level 10! Bro, you can't do that. You can't do that. You're doing that on purpose, right? My last Pokemon, this will be my Z, the final letter in my challenge against you. Pikachu? Against Pikachu? Level 10? Bro, this is a joke. You can't have this as... At least Pokemon Battle 10 lends some appeal to trying over and over knowing you'll fail. Bro straight deserves Z. Exactly! No better than Z. Actually, make it 3 Z's because I'm falling asleep. You obtained a dollop of whipped cream. What? Why? 10 pieces of candy M. Okay, M candy. For the first one, that's fine. A triple Z for falling asleep. Drop whatever you're doing and hurry straight back to Hotel Z right now. Drop everything you're doing, you say? Why? Leader's calling me. But I have something more important to do because I'm not doing that right now. Past that I came back to my video glitching like hell. Oh no. Hope you're doing alright. We still have to level up Pikachu a little tiny bit more. And now I need to go. That's all I'm gonna do today. We'll be back around... Well, let me check the calendar. 1.5 weeks. January 3rd is the earliest I can do. Actually, the earliest. Because I'll be home late at night on January 2nd. That's why. I'm not even sure if I have enough energy at that time, but we'll see. But right now, all I can say is I'll be posting 2 Pokemon shorts. Because I missed the time for yesterday. Beyond that, I just don't know anymore. Like, I do want to continue here, but it feels like it's a never-ending game almost. Like, it takes so long that I feel like I make 0 progress when it comes to streaming. Genuinely. And what else? What else? I don't know. Wow. Headpads, the invisible headpads. Wonderful. Just some random confetti bonus. Okay, sure. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to figure out what to do here. What else? I don't know. I generally don't know. There are a couple games I could stop, but I feel like I'm getting nowhere. Kolkavi, really? Thank you for the redeems. I'll be doing that too. I just hydrated, yeah, thank you. I think you guys genuinely love... I think you guys really enjoy this. With the confetti. But hey. We'll be seeing each other again in almost 2 weeks. Let's go. Let's go. Tomorrow is my flight to the UK. So yeah. Just hop over here for invisible headpads. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'm still active on my Discord. If anyone wants to join my Discord, feel free to do so. And I'm always responding online as well, whether it's on YouTube comments or whatever. I hope you all enjoy your time. Don't forget to play My Slime Garden free on Steam, because we have the Christmas event going on for 2 weeks, so free. There are exclusive accessories that you can get, as well as food. Very nice. And Goo Buddies, for example, is also something I can tell. We reached the Kickstarter goal. A little bit further than that. Instead of 7,000 Australian dollars, we got 9,000, which means we get the local PvP mode into that game eventually. I am sad, however, that we probably won't get the online PvP, because that was the next stretch goal that Goo Buddies Kickstarter couldn't achieve, unfortunately. But yeah, to everyone who wants to just hang out in the Discord, it's all free as well. I'll be making lots of bullshit. I'm just saying whatever I want to say. I don't know what I'm doing. I just do whatever. Online PvP in distant future, maybe, hopefully. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure, because we didn't reach the Kickstarter goal for that, so I don't think that will be implemented. It's just, I did mention to the developer, like, that's my biggest wish for the game, to have online PvP, beyond just the extra Goo Buddies that we'll get. Like, there will be extra 52 species, that's a lot. And I'm really looking forward to it. But there's so much else to do. Like My Slime Garden, for example. Keep your eyes peeled, because next year there will be some very nice things for My Slime Garden. Good night, everyone.